YouTube. This is my last time around giving this a try just because it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's 3:15 a.m. I'm tired, I've got a headache, and I'm getting kind of tired of trying to re-record this. So this is going to be my last take on this, and however it comes out is just how it's going to come out. So if it's below your level of expected quality, go fuck yourself. Anyway, so as you can see from the description of this video, this is going to be a walkthrough on how to install IMVU on Linux Ubuntu. Now, this same walkthrough is you can use for Linux Ubuntu as well as Linux Mint and Linux Zorin, because Linux Mint and Linux Zorin are both based on Linux Ubuntu architecture. I do want to point out this will work on Ubuntu 12.04 and later. Um, it kind of works on Ubuntu 10.04, but not very well. I tried doing it on on 10.04, and I got the text part working, but the graphical part was complete garbage. It was total black screen and just scrambled pixels on the home screen. So if you want to run IMVU, my recommendation is just to take the extra 10-15 minutes to upgrade your system from 10.04 to 12.04. If you don't like the Unity interface, you can switch it from Unity back to Genome if you like. It's not a big deal. Plus, it's fucking free. All it's going to cost you is a few minutes to fucking upgrade from 10.04 to 12.04. So, stop being a whiny bitch about it. Anyway, so you want to make sure you're working with 12.04, or if you're using Linux Mint, Linux Mint 10, or Zorin, you're going to want to be using Zorin 6.02 or later, of course. So that's kind of the benchmark you want to go with. And of course, as always, don't be a dumbass. Make sure you get all your updates and everything done. Pull up the terminal, do the sudo apt-get install updates. Pardon me. Or do it through the update manager, whichever you prefer. And if you don't know how to do that, you really shouldn't be using Linux anyways. Go back to Windows. Or what you can do is you can do a Google on how to access the update manager and how to install updates and use a terminal. You'll find billions of them, so, yeah. So, that being said, let's get right the fuck into it. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can do it through Winetricks, which isn't the way I like to do it, or by using Wine Windows Program Loader. Winetricks won't do a complete install for me just because it's already installed, so it's only going to it's only going to go part way through, but I'm going to show you what I can, just to show you how simple it is. All you got to do is install Winetricks if you don't have it already. And you can do that through the Software Center. Click on Install a Game, then click OK. Select IMVU, which is already on there. Click OK. Now at this point, it will typically pop up a little window with a wine glass on it and some text telling you what's going on there. And then from there, it'll pop up with a bunch of clickable Windows interface type things where you just click next, OK, that sort of thing. Just follow the bouncing ball, children. Very simple shit. But if you prefer to do that route, you can do that route. The way I prefer to go is using the Wine Windows Program Loader. And for that, all you gotta do is pull up IMVU's website, hit the download icon, and then show in folders. So you want to right click, don't left click, but right click on the downloaded file there, and then left click on show in folder. Then what you're going to want to do is right click, go down to properties. Again, properties, wake the fuck up. Click on the permissions tab, and then put a check mark where it says allow executing file as program. Then go ahead and close that out. Right click on the IMVU icon in the folder again. And then what you're going to want to do is, now it's not showing up on here because for some reason it got it all jacked up. Normally, it should be showing Wine Windows Program Loader here. For some reason, it's showing Wine Browser. So I'm going to click Other Application. And from here, it's showing Wine Windows Program Loader. If it's not showing it there, just click down here where it says Show Other Applications, and then scroll through them until you see Wine Windows Program Loader. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to select that. And there we go. That's still showing Wine Browser there, but it's at least it's opening with the right program. As you can see over on my other monitor, it's downloading now. So we got functionality here. It's downloading. I'm going to pause till it's right about done because I don't want to sit here with the video recording that long. So be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. So, pardon me, I'm eating as well. Just got done with that part. It's finishing unpacking and everything. I usually don't like to install that shit just because, well, fuck that. Click finish, and there you go. So you have it installed. Let's see here. Now the thing I like about running IMVU on Linux, once you actually get it properly working and everything like that, once you actually have it running on Linux, the nice thing that you can do here that you can't do on, say, like a Windows platform IMVU, is you can actually run multiple different clients. So, for example, let's say I wanted to be on two clients simultaneously. All I gotta do is just install it again. As you can see down here, since I've already checked it as an executable file and gotten it set to open with Wine Windows Program Loader, I don't have to go through all that again down here now, so I just left click on the icon there, and as you can see, it's installing again. So I'm going to pause again while it finishes.